Alrighty everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, I wanted to make a video about the Spider-Man horror fan film that was released about 4 or 5 days ago, depending on when you're watching this video. Now, this one looks really good. It's a very short teaser trailer. Of course, it's a teaser, but this YouTube channel, the group who made this, Locust Garden. Now, if I say that wrong, I do apologize. They do have some good content on their channel. They do make horror films, and they are short films, of course, made by fans. Of course, in the past, I have mentioned what a fan film is. It's basically a love letter to whatever you're making your film about. Now, they have made a Fiona horror film, a Shrek horror film, basically, Crooks. They also have the Gateway Drug, which I'm going to be watching next after this video, just to, see what they are doing and how their movies kind of work and see how they do their choice of video, how they choose to make a video or a horror film, and I'm not a big fan of horror films. Okay, I like Scream, I like Halloween, the Saw movies are okay, but you really couldn't call that horror. It's more like just disgusting, sawing people in half and just making them do weird shit. And yeah, I've only seen Saw 1, 2, and 3, and of course the new recent Saw movie, but I'm not going to spoil anything for those. But this fan film is called The Spider. The actor of Peter Parker in this film actually has shown up in Hollywood. He was in The Walking Dead. Now, I'm not going to act like I'm the biggest fan of The Walking Dead. No, I've never seen The Walking Dead. I never really got interested in the zombie aspect of Hollywood, but The Spider is being released by Locust. And I'm gonna call him Locust just for now, because I really don't want to just mess up their name. But their teaser is very short. It looks amazing, and it looks like they're choosing their shots correctly. And we don't usually get to see a fan film come out that's a horror film for Spider-Man, And what's weird is Spider-Man has never gotten a horror film before, and it looks pretty cool on what they're trying to do. This actor, of course, looks very much like Tom Holland. Again, I think maybe that's for the views, I don't know, but the editing looks very good. I just hope that they don't jumble everything up in the movie, trying to get their choreography to look good. And another thing, you don't get to see a suit in this film or in this teaser that we get, and of course this is the first teaser they've released, so maybe we might be able to see his suit in the next trailer. But I really hope they either buy a good costume or they use a classic Spidey costume, or maybe a Black Widow costume, and I mean like a regular Black Widow spider, not Black Widow from Marvel Studios now. And maybe call it the Blood Spider. I don't know. But, this movie does look unique, and it looks like they can do something and pull off something very good. Now, looking from the lengths of their fan films they have released before, they're about 5-6 minutes. They're about under 10 minutes long. And that's cool. There's some good fan films on YouTube that have been released that are under 10 minutes, and they're really good. For my fan films that I'm going to be releasing in the future, I have a couple that I plan on. I'll be making a video on that later. They are going to be under 30 minutes. But, maybe I might go the short film round. The short film route. My bad. Unlike these guys, because their movies consist of maybe 5 minutes or longer. Now, I usually don't often complain, but I wish this was a little bit longer to see, because it doesn't feel like it's a horror film, it doesn't feel terrifying. It looks like they're trying to do that, but who knows? We'll have to see in the future. Like I said, I really hope they use a good suit. Spider-Man Reborn had a good suit. Yes, Spider-Man Lotus had a great suit, but there's just so many fan films that they have a good example of a good suit, and then there's some of them that don't even use a Spider-Man suit itself, so maybe they might have one, we don't know. The story, we'll have to see when it comes out, but let's hope it's good. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another video.
I really hope
today.
they decide to go with a good story instead of something
Spider-Man
quick
horror
and something that's
fan
not
film
going to
that
really
was
scare us,
released
because they're saying this is a horror
4 or 5
film.
days ago,
They're saying
depending
it's a
on when you're
horror.
watching this
So,
video.
you know, maybe
Now,
it has to be at
this
least
one looks
terrifying
really
or something.
good. It's
I don't know
very
who the
short
villain's
teaser
going to be.
trailer. Of
This
course,
looks
it's a
like an
teaser,
origin, which
but
kind of
this
scares me a
YouTube
little
channel,
bit.
the group who
The
made
reason
this,
I say that
Locust
is because
Garden.
not
Now,
a
if
lot
I
of
say
fan
that wrong, I
films
do
choose to do an
apologize.
origin,
They do have some
and
good
when they
content
do,
on their
it
channel.
kinda
They do
just
make horror
takes
films,
forever,
and they are
and
short
they
films,
kinda
of course,
just overdo
made
it,
by fans,
which is okay sometimes.
Of course, in the
but
past, I have mentioned
this being the
what a fan
first
film
Spider-Man
is.
horror film
It's
that I
basically
have
a love
seen,
letter to whatever
or that I'm
you're
going to
making
see.
your film
You
about.
know, now
Now,
they
they
have
have made a
Fiona
fast origin
horror
and a
film,
good story.
a Shrek
Now, knowing
horror
this
film,
is only gonna
basically
be 5
Crooks.
maybe they also
longer.
have the Gateway Drug, which I'm going to be
We
watching.
kind of have to think
next
is it
after
just
this
going to be the
video,
origin
just
and make
to,
it a horror
see
type?
what they are doing,
Because
and
how
that would be
their
smart.
movies
They wouldn't
kind
have
of
to get a
work and
sue,
see how they
but it still
do
wouldn't be
their
that good.
choice of
Now,
video.
we'll
You know
see.
how
Let me know what you guys think
how
down
they
below in the
choose to make a
comments.
video or
I
a
know that
horror
honestly
film,
we're gonna have
to.
and I'm not a
figure
big
this
fan of
out
horror films.
and
Okay, I
wait.
like Scream.
But
I like
more content should be coming
Halloween.
out
I
for this
like
movie soon. So
I mean, the
please let me know
Saw
what
movies
you
are
guys think
okay,
down
but you
below in the comments
really
of this
couldn't call
video.
that
Are you guys
horror.
excited
It's
for this
more
fan
like
film? And I give it
just
an 8 out of 10
disgusting
for the teaser.
sawing people
Yeah,
in half and
subscribe,
just
like the video,
making them
and
do weird
I'll see you guys in the next one.